so in May we had a 5-day holiday for Labor Day, so we decided to go on a 4-day bike trip.
Yeah, so since beginning of this year we are living in Suzhou, and so we decided to just go around, like, to see this region, like, so we didn't need to use the train to go somewhere far or anything like that. So, like, as the destination we chose, or maybe I chose and presented it to them, Watertowns in around.
Yeah, there are many water towns around us, so yeah, Damien made a little route for us, cycling route, and we stopped at 3 different water towns for the evening. So we ended each day in these different water towns. We slept there and then headed off to the next one the next day.
It was 1st of May when we left.
Yeah.
Then had like a newly bought bike.
Yeah.
Like a few weeks, I think. Like, we just tested it a few times.
Mm-hmm.
And I had my bike since that I have since the first week in China.
Mm-hmm.
It's very different bikes, but it works. Like, we decided to sleep only in the hotels, so like we didn't need to take a lot of camping gear.
Yeah. Also, we actually have bike bags. We have a lot of bike bags that we bought in France that were supposed to get shipped to China, but ended up not making it here. I think they accidentally put it in storage, so we had to get new bike bags that were quite small, but we were not needing much because we were going to stay in hotels and things like that. So yeah, we didn't have to bring a lot. Also, it was quite warm, so the clothes that we had to bring were pretty light. So yeah, didn't have a lot of things to bring with us. We started early in the morning.
Not so early, normal.
Okay.
Okay, first we did some photos outside of the building.
Okay.
We are starting our bike trip now.
Okay. Yes.
And then we had to cycle a long way through Suzhou.
Yes. Suzhou's a pretty big city, so we had to cycle quite some distance to get out of the city and be more in nature.
So we are off. First we need to get out of the city, and I don't know if you will ever get completely out of the city. For sure out of the big city with the big buildings, but I think there will always be road. Yeah, it's quite urban area, but there is all the time a cycling path that is very wide, and it's a nice one. Like, it's like with the trees and everything. Like,
Yeah, cycling paths here are very well developed. They are mostly developed, I think, for e-bikes, but it's like a lane shared between e-bikes and normal bikes. So yeah, it's pretty spacious. There weren't many people on these lanes, and yeah, it was pretty nice weather to cycle. We got to our first stop pretty quickly for me, like after an hour and a half, 2 hours?
Yeah, let's say 2 hours.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's a very small water town. Very small, but still quite touristic. There were tourists.
I think, like, not touristic among the foreign tourists at all.
Yeah, more for
you remember his name?
Tourists.
Yes, Luigi?
Luigi? Yeah.
Luigi, yeah.
So we had a little stop there.
So we're having first stop. This is supposed to be some a little Watertown.
Oh, it's
ZHUJIAJIAO. Yeah? Yeah, you saw a boat somewhere there.
Yeah, did we eat something there?
No, but you flew your drone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm just trying out the new functions of the drone. So. And the city itself, yeah, the town, Watertown, it's nice. Like,
So we got to a nicer area. Touristic area.
so we arrived there in the morning. So when we arrived, there were not so many people. But when we were leaving, like I don't know, 1 hour later, so
Yeah.
like it was starting to get quite crowded.
Yeah.
What's that? More crowded street.
And then at the end, we ended up in Mishur. You don't remember Mishur?
No, I don't.
There was a Mishur.
Spoiler alert, this trip was in May and it's now middle of July, so it's been quite some time, I don't remember. But yeah. We got a mission there?
Yeah, for sure, I remember.
Okay.
I think we got some drink. Oh, what was shocking for us is that we left our bikes.
With our backpacks on it.
Yeah. We locked them, right? But like just
Why did we lock the backpacks?
No. We locked the bikes, but
Yeah.
like just like a rear wheel to the frame,
Yeah.
and it didn't get stolen.
Yeah, we were not expecting it to get stolen,
Yeah.
but it's still shocking for us that we
It just
could do
feels
this.
weird, you know.
So we started cycling around the lake and it was very, very beautiful. There was a lot of beautiful trees, a lot of beautiful flowers.
So yeah, we're cycling on the road where there are not so many cars and no e-bikes. Oh, that's nice, and it's by the lake. And it's very scenic area. Oh, so many beautiful flowers. Look. Nice.
And it was pretty interesting for us because like all of a sudden by the lakes we saw a lot of people with tents set up, a lot of people with like little barbecue stations set up. Like yeah, it was like all of a sudden like we were just cycling through the trees and everything, and all of a sudden there were so many people just enjoying, a lot of families, group of friends, really big groups, and they were just like barbecuing meat, sitting around, chatting, playing games. So that was very interesting for us to see. It was really fun.
Yeah, it was a beautiful place to fly a drone, but it was too windy, so I was too scared to fly it because I didn't want to lose it.
It's beautiful. The flowers are everywhere. Yeah, now it's sunny, quite windy, but cycling is good. We're going slowly, and it's good. Gentle.
It's good. So yeah, we cycled through quite a bit of that, and like yeah, it's really nice cycling through nature and stuff, but I also really like cycling where there's like people so that I could like people watch while cycling. But yeah, again there like paths were really nicely built for bicycles, and then yeah.
Yeah. Were you tired? Like no, it was chill,
No,
right?
I think yeah, I think it was quite chill. So yeah, we cycled along like a really pretty path with lots of trees and flowers. And then on our way to our final destination, we made a little stop by an old brick factory. Yeah, an old brick factory. So they've kind of redone the place to make it really like a hipster kind of place.
Yeah, it is.
Lots of cute cafes.
Some art exposition.
Yeah, art exposition. There was like a restaurant where you can have events.
We have little pause. Yeah. This place is like an old brick factory, and now it's like cafe, library, restaurant, and desert house.
And then there is like a place like where there was like a shop, like little basement that shown like how it was this brick factory. So that was interesting.
It was really, really nicely done. It was kind of random, like it was kind of in the middle of nowhere, but there were quite a lot of people there actually. I'm not sure why. Like, did they travel there just?
Like they did around. There was those tents, like people like doing picnicking. Yeah. Okay,
but yeah, it was very nice. Stop for us. We ended up getting a snack there. We're not quite sure what the snack is still. It's kind of like a sticky little cake.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like nian kao, like a little rice cake that is baked. And in there's like some red bean filling. And the guy told us it was a specialty from the area, so we got it.
I didn't like it so much because like I had the impression that it's burnt.
It was quite burnt, yeah. Because it's also caramelized, and I think he ended up burning a part of it. So yeah, it tasted a little bit burnt, but nothing too crazy. So yeah, we had a little break there, enjoyed this little snack. Then we made our way over to our final stop.
Yeah. Like I feel like the cycle to
It just got very much more windy. You have to shout, they cannot hear.
I'm struggling!
Yeah, she does. No, but she does it super good.
stop was ZHOUZHUANG.
Yeah. So we cycled about 54 kilometers to get there.
That's a gate to the ancient town. We don't know yet what we can do with the bicycles. So we will see.
ZHOUZHUANG is a water town, and like I think it is like the most famous water town of Suzhou, like written in some places, because like they call it part of Suzhou, but not Suzhou city, but Suzhou something bigger.
Suzhou region?
Yeah, I mean,
We don't know. And yeah, something to note for a lot of these like ancient towns, like for the bigger, more decorated ones, you need like an entrance fee to get in. And it's usually like all pedestrians, so there aren't like motorized vehicles in there. So yeah, we found the entrance for ZHOUZHUANG really easily because it's like really big with like a really nice gate and like gates to get in. We had to leave our bikes outside of the city because once you get in, it gets quite crowded. There's lots of like pavements, bridges.
yeah, stairs.
Yeah.
And crowds.
Yeah. So we left our bikes in a parking spot. That I
It
think
was
is
for staff, yeah,
no, for residents.
for residents.
Yeah, that's usually for residents. But they told us we could leave our bikes there, so we did that, and then we got our tickets and went in.
Yeah.
So we are inside.
Yeah.
You're recording. Can you show the tickets with our faces? We have tickets.
Our faces.
Yeah. So we have 3 days entrance here.
Yeah.
Nice. First we'll go to lift the bags to our hotel. Maybe a little shower. And then we're gonna sightsee.
First we checked into the hotel.
Yeah.
It was good, like just a basic.
Yeah, it's kind of
Right.
like a guest house
Yeah.
kind of thing, yeah. Yeah, left all our stuff, got showered, had a much needed shower.
Wow.
And then first we went for dinner.
Before we
I think so.
really?
I think so, yeah.
So we took shower. We feel good, very good. Yeah, and we're gonna look for food. Maybe outside of the ancient town. Because we saw a lot of options there. It's quite far walk, no?
It's alright. Yeah, actually, yeah, from our.
We will see if we can
Maybe
find
10
something,
minutes.
huh? Yep.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we went outside of the city because we thought like it will be cheaper. In the end, like inside of the ancient city, it was not so expensive.
Yeah.
But the restaurant that we went, that was like just outside there on the gate, was very good.
Yeah, very good. And portions were huge.
Yeah.
Unexpectedly huge.
And it was cheap.
Yeah. We had dumplings. And
An egg with tomato.
then, yeah.
It's very basic food, but
Yeah, we love it. And a bowl of rice and beer.
yeah.
Yeah, because it was pretty hot, so we wanted something nice and refreshing, but beer wasn't cold enough, but that's fine. And after dinner, we went into the city to do some sightseeing.
Yeah, but was it overcrowded? It was crowded.
It was crowded, but it was not too much. It was like you had enough space to walk around slowly. Yeah, it was
Yes.
fine.
Yeah.
Like a nice amount of crowd, I would say.
Mhm. Yeah, like So it's a Watertown. It means like there are canals, boats. You can like get a boat tour.
Yeah.
I think there in that city there were like people singing in the boats.
Maybe yes. I think maybe in all of them.
Ah yeah, okay. So like sometimes like the person rowing is singing like some traditional Chinese thingies.
Yeah. And yeah, I guess you'll see videos of it, but like it's really beautiful because there's like a whole channel and like map of like all the different canals, like they're crisscrossing each other. And there are like lots of bridges that you can go over to have like a really nice view of the canal. And then when it gets darker, it's so beautiful because all the lanterns start lighting up, the red lanterns. And on the boats there are also lanterns, so it looks really, really beautiful. Yeah.
That was very nice. We enjoyed it.
Speak. You can start talking.
Okay, so we are heading back to the hotel now after walking around the area. Very nice. We saw it in the day. It's at golden hour and also at night with all the lanterns lit up. It's very beautiful. And now we're a little bit tired. It's 7:46, so we're heading back to rest now.
Yep, it was a little bit crowded,
Yeah.
like half an hour ago. No,
Yeah.
10 minutes ago.
Actually,
I don't know,
we
like,
saw a lot of people coming in when we went out for dinner.
yeah. I didn't take photo of that. But yeah, that's true, there was something like that.
A lot of people coming in for the vibes at night. It's very nice, very lively. Nice. And we were expecting a lot more crowds because the man's colleague warned us that there might be a lot of people in this type of touristy towns.
Yeah.
Finally, it was quite manageable.
Yeah, it was not bad at all. Yeah, most of the time it's like that. Just like people always, but like not so many.
So next day, like after we woke up, we had breakfast. Ah no, like first I wanted to fly a drone before breakfast, and like I wanted to wake up early, so like there will not be so many people, and so like I will be more calm to fly a drone.
That's our hotel over there. We woke up. We're gonna look for some breakfast. That's it. Yeah? Like much more calm this morning, but looking cool. Yeah.
So like we found like some like a better position, but still I was very stressed to fly a drone. Yeah, but right after that, we went for a breakfast. remember what we had for breakfast?
Yeah, so on our way to go fly the drone, we saw like a restaurant selling a lot of food for breakfast, and it was quite crowded. So we decided to go there for breakfast because it was really close to the hotel. And so they had like a lot of traditional kind of Chinese foods for breakfast. So like dough fritters, douhua, steamed tofu pudding, wontons and things like this. So we decided to have breakfast there. And we got all of those things. Yeah.
I don't remember very well. But yeah, the fritter I remember.
Yeah, we had like the dough fritters. They're called youtiao. I love them so much. They're not very easy to find, I don't think, but yeah, we were really happy to have found it there. And I think I didn't really like the steamed tofu pudding that I got because it's not the same as the one in Singapore, which is very, very good. And you had like wonton noodles.
Yeah, it's always good.
Enjoying your breakfast?
Ah.
Yaman is dipping the dough fritters in the soybean milk because that's how you do. And he has some wonton noodles for breakfast. Just like a Chinese.
I look like a Chinese?
I'm enjoying breakfast too. Actually, not really. I have this and it's not what I thought it would be, but yeah.
So after breakfast, we just went back to the hotel and got our stuff.
Packed.
Yeah.
And
Oh no, maybe we walked around for a bit, no?
yeah, I think we chilled.
Yeah.
It was good weather.
Yeah.
Ah, it's here already. Show them.
Then we went back to the hotel, got our stuff, and then we went to get our bikes.
Yeah. Wait, we're there. No one stole it again.
Again. Yeah, so we're gonna have some sip of this and we're gonna go that way there. To get this guy.
So yeah, like the second day cycling. First part was quite chill.
Very calm.
So we are off. It seems like we are on the side, like on some island, and there was no road for the cars. So I hope there will be not so many cars here.
It's very windy.
Yeah.
Maybe you won't have many drone shots. Or maybe Daniel will man up.
Also, very nice road, like basically no traffic at all, and like it goes through the Chinese countryside. So.
I feel like it's the first time I saw like countryside in China, maybe like with like huge fields, big river, and like yeah, like Chinese countryside. It's really nice. So we cycled through the countryside for a bit, then we got to a city, and there we decided to stop in a supermarket to get some snacks because we didn't bring any snacks with us. Yeah, we got some basic snacks, chips, things like this. You got a watermelon.
Ah, yes.
Then we wanted to cycle with our whole watermelon.
Ah,
was it a whole watermelon or half?
It was whole because I remember when we opened it, it was yellow, and I didn't expect yellow. I thought it's broken. My first.
But yeah, for some reason he wanted to cycle with a whole huge ass watermelon. So we did that. After that
It was not huge as watermelon, it was a small watermelon. Like when you say huge as watermelon, you expect huge as watermelon.
Watermelon like that? That's huge. I mean, it's something huge to carry when you're cycling.
Okay.
Not for Damien though, because he's strong.
Of course. We cycled around the big lake this time. Very big lake.
Huge lake, yeah. Couldn't see the end of it.
Yeah. Remember the lake?
Tianshan?
Tianshan Lake? No, doesn't matter. Okay, so like cycling around the lake was good, but worse than the day before because there was a lot of insects.
A lot of flies. Very annoying when you're cycling.
Yeah.
Already, like any sort of insects are annoying when you're flying because they kind of get stuck to your body because you're sweating. And there were so many of them, like you were like basically breathing them in, inhaling them.
Yeah, I think I didn't eat any, but
I think I did. I think I choked on, or something flew into my eye or something.
So we are on a nice path along the lake, but there is a lot of flies. Then do you like? Yeah. The moment you open mouth, there's very high risk that you're gonna swallow something. Let's see, today we're going around the big lake. Hopefully it won't last forever.
So very annoying. Like, honestly, I think I was maybe cycling like this. Cause like it was so annoying. But yeah, anyways, it was beautiful though.
Yeah.
Because like we had a really nice view of the lake.
Yeah. And we got used to those insects, so it's fine. Yeah, like especially in the second part of the lake, like when we move like to the other side.
Yeah.
Like there, like the camping started.
Yeah. So like on the first day we saw some people with tents and barbecues.
Yeah.
And on the second day,
we saw so many of them.
There's a lot, yeah.
Very crowded camping.
Yeah, it was very crowded even, like a lot of like
That was crowded. That was unpleasant. Like to
yeah, cause like a lot of them are also like walking from like one side to the other. Oh, also because we're cycling on a road. It's a road, so cars are going there because they're going there and they're parking along the roads. So people are walking from like one side of the road to the other. So it was a lot more crowded and yeah, more annoying to cycle. And yeah, like again, like a lot of people enjoying. Like occasionally we see like food carts, people selling food like noodles, cold drinks, ice creams.
Gastro corner, and then behind there is a camping site. Very, very busy one. Super popular. Like, I think like we shouldn't record police actually. They might be suspicious.
yeah, it would be nice to do like camping like that. Like seems like a cool thing to do, but I think this place is bad because it's like too crowded.
Too crowded.
Too many people.
Yeah, it would be hard to find a spot to like settle in. And
Like-
when you do, like you're just surrounded by people all over. So yeah.
We found some spot for us to have some break. To have like that watermelon, yellow watermelon. It was good enough. Like it was not like so crowded for us. But
Yeah,
like,
but we went basically to the end.
yeah, to the very
very
end. Yeah.
And I'm ready to cut watermelon. There is like people. Huh? Like I don't even know how to check.
Yeah, we sat there for quite a bit enjoying our watermelon. We didn't have a knife to cut into it, obviously. We had just like Damian's Swiss Army knife, so we made do with that.
It worked.
Yeah.
We ate, we chilled, we drank water.
Yeah.
Bon up. Very wet.
Enjoying? You enjoy it? Yeah, watermelon?
And then we went further.
Yeah. Continued cycling.
Hmm?
I think we just cycled to our destination, right?
Yeah.
Finally we got off the busy camping site. And yeah, we're gonna enter the city now and around 10 last kilometers to the town where we are lodging.
Yeah.
And our stop for second day was ZHUJIAJIAO. ZHUJIAJIAO. ZHUJIAJIAO is already in a different province than Suzhou, which was Jiangsu. Suzhou is in Jiangsu. ZHUJIAJIAO is in Shanghai, but not the city part, like just like a suburbs.
Like banlieue.
Very
Yes,
much. Yeah.
We didn't need an entrance
Fee, yeah.
fee to go into ZHUJIAJIAO.
When we arrived,
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah. When
like we were like trying to get to our hotel, which is not so obvious.
Yeah, we got a bit lost trying to find our hotel. But a local saw us struggling, so she asked us where we wanted to try to go.
First she said, you cannot go there with the bikes.
Yeah.
And then like we said, we have a hotel there. Oh, so sure. Which hotel? We showed?
No, she was very nice.
Yeah, she was nice.
She was like not at all like.
Yeah. I think she wanted to help. She wanted to help because like to just go there with bikes is like silly because like, it's a little bit like a previous town which is like has stairs, bridges, so not easy for bicycles.
Yeah. And also we were a bit worried because there isn't like a receptionist there all the time at the hotel that we were going to. We had to contact them so that they could come and like show us around. So eventually this nice local lady like pointed us in the right direction, so we started to go in that direction. It got really tight, like the streets were not very wide, they were quite narrow. And I think that's why she was worried and she was like, you can't go through because the streets are quite narrow. But we made it, and then so we got from like a more developed city. Like we started going through these narrow streets, and like all of a sudden we were like in the middle of the ancient town. And again, like in these ancient towns, it's like a very different vibe because there's like a lot of like stoned pavements, bridges, very narrow streets because it's just for walking normally. Yeah,
and people also like tourists like, walking around.
So once we were in the ancient city, we also had to ask for directions to the hotel.
We got somewhere, but I was not sure if it was correct.
Yeah.
Because on the map it was not clear at all.
Yeah.
I was looking for like address, how to get there, like phone number, but the internet was working so badly. But then, like the owner.
Yeah. So we arrived to this like building, and on this building, like so it's a building owned by the same hotel.
Yeah.
And like just as we arrived there, coincidentally like the owner or like someone who works there just arrived to this building too, and we were like, she saw us trying to get in, and so she was like, oh like do you have a reservation? We showed her the reservation, and turns out where our room was in another building that was a bit further away. But she was really nice, and she let us park our bikes near this first building, and I think it's where she lives.
Yeah.
So we parked our bikes there, and then we followed her to our room, and it was beautiful.
Yeah, very nice, like in a very old town. So so like traditional building, and like it was duplex.
Yeah, but it was done very like it was like furnished very modern, but like really cozy and beautiful. So we got settled into our room.
Yeah, shower. And nap this time.
Yeah.
Because we decided that no need to hurry.
Yeah, because we started pretty early, and like the days are not super long.
Yeah, and the day before, I remember that in the evening we were like very tired after cycling, so we went to sleep very early.
Yeah, that's true.
That time.
Yo, we made it to the hotel. We're gonna nap before going out, or at least rest for significant amount of time. By the way, our little place is cute.
It's very fancy.
Yeah, we have projector, but I need to have it disconnected to charge. And then we have downstairs that you cannot see.
So we took a nap, then we went out.
We're gonna go off.
We're still a little bit tired after the rest.
It's nice. The weather is very cool. It's warm, but with a breeze, and without a direct sun, it feels very good.
I think we had beer.
Ah, yeah, we started with beer. It was a bit weird, like, as we went to a restaurant, asked for a beer.
Yeah, because it was very hot and we really wanted a beer, like a nice cold beer.
Yeah.
So we were like going to restaurants to ask if we could just have a beer. And well, they didn't say no, so we went into the first restaurant where we asked, and we got a bottle of beer each. And let me tell you, the beers in China are big.
Ah, yeah, we're like, they're not strong. We didn't get tipsy.
750. I did. I for sure did.
Okay.
Like 750?
Maybe.
Yeah, like it's a big
600 at least.
big bottles of beer. We didn't know, so we got one each. And it was so funny because like we were just sitting there with like our beers.
It was rather...
Restaurant.
Yeah, it was a traditional Chinese restaurant, but it didn't look like fancy. But I think it had fancy food only. Because like there, like we wanted to ask for like some dumpling, and they didn't have like simple things like that.
They had more like traditional Chinese
fish or
and like everyone else was there for meals. Like I think it would have been a very early dinner, but everyone was like eating dinner with like a lot of dishes. Because like in China, when people eat normally in restaurants, they order a lot of dishes. Like there's a lot of dishes, and then they share and pick things. So like everyone else had like a lot of things on their table with just 2 beers. But we enjoyed it.
Yeah. Zen is drunk.
I'm not.
How much did you drink?
So many.
Yeah.
After that, we went for the sightseeing. Like to see the different vibes of the ZHUJIAJIAO.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I remember when we crossed like one bridge, the famous bridge there. It got very crowded. Like there was like a special way, like one-way road that we needed to go around and see something.
Yeah, it was a lot more crowded this city.
Yeah.
But it was quite different from the other one, because I feel like here there's like still quite some bands and like it just felt different. Also like the stores, they were like more Western kind of stores. Like it felt more adapted for Western tourists compared to the first one. Like it's still very like Chinese traditional vibes, but it's like they've got like a lot of cafes and restaurants with like fries, pizza, burgers, and we didn't see restaurants like that in the first town that we were in. So they had like more souvenir shops that were like, I don't know, just felt more Western. They also had quite a, like there was a street just outside our hotel where it was a very cute street, like very narrow, like very beautiful, beautifully decorated, and they had quite a few cat cafes there also. Yeah. And it was quite cool because like all the cats were like free roaming, like they were even like outside, on the streets, but all very domesticated and just stayed in the area.
That was nice.
Yeah, and then we watched the sunset. We got the sunset, kind of like golden hour.
Yeah, we got the golden hour.
Yeah.
That was nice, and we had the dinner.
Yes.
For dinner we had dumplings. 2 types of dumplings, shumai
Dumplings?
and
So, I will tell you what we eat. 我们点了小笼包和小麦和啤酒。
Perfect.
一共50块。
In the restaurant, you could see like the lady actually making the siomai. Actually, the siomais are quite interesting because they're very different from the siomais in Hong Kong and also like in Singapore where I grew up. It's not what you were expecting from a siomai, right? Because it was very meaty.
It was like bigger.
Yeah, there were like crunchy bits in it. We're still not sure what it was. And I feel like siomais that I have in Hong Kong and Singapore, like with shrimp, like there's like shrimp bits in it, and like here not. It's not the case, but it was good. I mean, like nothing to write home about. But.
Damian's first tanghulu.
It's very expensive.
Yeah.
So then, like, I guess we just went to hotel.
Yeah, we just we did walk around quite a bit.
Yeah.
How do I explain this part? It's very beautiful. I'll show you. This part, remember? It's like this.
So yeah, like after walking around, sightseeing, we went to hotel.
Sleep.
Hey, it's here.
Alrighty.
So it's already 8 p.m. We are back in the apartment, like in the room, and we are so tired and we could sleep right now, even though we took a little nap before. Well, maybe we are lazy, maybe we are old, and maybe we are not really tired.
I have literally no idea what you're trying to say. Where are people watching?
Then,
There's
That-
literally no one though.
Okay.
Okay, so our third day of cycling.
good morning, good morning. It's morning already, and like we are ready for the morning. We got up, and we're gonna go, and I slept well.
And I slept for 10 hours.
Where is that enthusiasm from 10 seconds ago?
And I slept for 10 hours!
I cannot wait to see that enthusiasm while cycling.
In the morning again, as there is less people, I wanted to fly a drone. So yeah, I did that. It was again very beautiful morning, so like we enjoyed some views.
Yeah. very little people out and about. I don't remember what time we started the day, but yeah, there were very little people around. So it was nice. After Demo flew his drone, we wanted to get breakfast.
We will look for breakfast. We don't know yet what we want to eat, but I'm sure we're gonna find something.
We really wanted tangyuan. First, we really wanted juice, so we got ourselves some juice. I went for sugar cane. Okay.
You had, because there was like a promotion, like 2 juices for
price of 1.
Yeah, so we had to take 2. So I think sugar cane and like I had like some mango or our little juice. Oh, did you already video the cricket?
Yeah, so then we went looking for a restaurant to get some tangyuans for breakfast. So we found one. We ordered 2 tangyuans. And they were like actually just 2 tangyuans, but they were huge.
Yeah, like a pork.
Yeah, very good. So we got 1 black sesame tangyuan and 1 peanut tangyuan. Both were very good, delicious. So we enjoyed that. And then we went back. We walked around the city for a bit more with less crowd. And then we went back to the hotel.
On the bikes. We are ready to go. Let's go.
So like we had to get out of the city first, like in the cycling. I remember that we went a little bit. We followed like the route that I prepared before.
So we need to get out of the city now. We are going on a fast road, but there is always a bike lane, quite protected, so it's not so bad. I think we have like 5 kilometers to do like on this road. Let's go. 5 kilometers later, we join some side road. We're gonna continue like that.
We cycled, and it turned out that the route was closed. Like we couldn't go. So like it was like one moment that we were kind of lost, and we had to go back.
But the gate was open.
No. Like no, they were building bridge. They were building.
No, but first we wanted to cycle to this part, and then like. The gate was open?
No, just before, like because we needed to go back a long way.
Okay.
Like there was like a bridge construction.
Yeah.
Well, that's where it's supposed to go.
So we had to go around.
Okay,
so like some extra kilometers, but
yeah.
It's fine. We are strong always on cycling. And then like we were cycling along the canal or river, like probably canal.
Big canal, yeah.
Yeah. And there was also like some road close, the one that you mentioned, but like we cycled there in the way.
But the road was not closed.
Yeah, no, like there was like just some sign, we were not sure.
Yeah, there was some sign saying that they were building stuff or something, and like we weren't sure if we could go. And then someone asked us if we know if we could go, and we were like, no, we don't. And they were like, okay, and they hesitated, and then they went. So we were like, we'll go. Because the risk is that we go and then like we find out that at some point it's blocked off and we have to make another detour, which would have been annoying, but yeah, we took the risk and it paid off.
Yeah, because it was a beautiful road. Like we were cycling with the wind, so it was nice and very fast. No cars at all, no e-bikes at all, nothing.
Yeah.
Very rare.
We are going along the big canal and we have very wide roads with almost no traffic at all. It's very windy, but so far windy is going, it's rather helping us. Yeah, but soon we will turn.
Feels like we're cycling along the sand. I'm not waiting for our friends to.
Well, it doesn't look like that. Like, well, with so much greenery and stuff. Like, yeah, there is water on the same side.
I wouldn't say beautiful, but it was like very easy cycle.
No, like especially after we made the turn.
Yeah.
Because like it was completely straight road and
Yeah.
like we turned
Yeah.
and like it was in the forest. It was looking very nice.
Okay.
Like
I don't remember.
covered by the trees from one and the other side.
Okay.
Break time. Upper time. Only two left?
Then we crossed the bridge, like to go on the other side of this canal. Then we decided to change bike.
Yeah, because then my butt was hurting a
Your
lot.
butt was hurting?
Yeah, my butt was hurting a lot.
And my back was also like not very good. So.
Yeah.
So we changed the bike for like 2 minutes, 1 minute, 1 minute. Yeah. And because like Zen decided that like the other bike is not for her.
Yeah, because it's very different bikes. My bike is a city bike,
Mm-hmm.
and Damon's bike is a road bike? What do you call it?
Mhm.
Yeah, so it feels very different, and I wasn't used to like cycling like that again. So we switched backpacks.
Yeah. And we cycled. Then we moved yet another one time to the other side of the canal. Doesn't matter. We cycled to some mini Watertown.
Yeah.
You remember the name? I don't remember the name.
Jinze.
Jinze.
Yeah.
Jinze. Okay. That's,
Yeah, very, very, very small.
yeah, like the least touristic of the ones that we
Yeah,
saw.
very
But
small, but very cute.
Still, it's a touristic one because like we cannot go there by car.
So we made it to another stop. This one is called Jinze Ancient Town. We did over 40 kilometers now already, so more than a half. We're gonna for sure look for some snacks because we're hungry.
when I'm hungry.
But like much less stores and
Basically no stores.
less,
Like there were a few restaurants.
so much less commercial.
There are a few restaurants, a few little cafes, but no stores, I don't think.
Yeah.
But there, I got to try something new and it was so good.
It's a snack.
Yeah, it's like a little turnip cake, so it's like shredded turnips. And then they make it into like a little patty and then they fry it. And it's so good. It's so good. So we had one to share first. Thoroughly enjoyed it. And then we got another one from another vendor. There are a lot of vendors selling it, so yeah.
It's typical for this city for sure, because we don't see it much in the other places.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. But I enjoyed it so much. And then we walked a bit further. We decided we would go to a supermarket to get some snacks.
Yeah.
So we had to get out of this like ancient town for a little bit. We went to the supermarket, we got some snacks. No, first we went to a bakery. First.
That's true. We had something from
We went to a bakery and got like a little savory
snack also.
bread.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we went to the supermarket and got some snacks there too. Did you get an ice cream?
That sounds like me.
Yeah, that sounds like you. And then we walked back to the bikes and cycled more.
Cycle, yeah.
I don't think anything super interesting happened.
No, I think not.
So we are again on some little highway to move in between the cities, but it's never so bad. Like it's always very well separated, and there is like a big lane for the bikes and e-bikes. But even so, there is no so much traffic for e-bikes, and on the road neither. 2 cars per minute. Last stretch.
So like we made it to our third day destination.
Our last destination.
Yeah. The name of the city, Watertown, is XITANG? XITANG. XITANG.
And here we decided not to stay in the city, in the ancient town, because it was very expensive.
I don't remember actually what was the name.
Yeah, I think it was very much more expensive in the city. So we decided to stay outside of this ancient town. And yeah, it was a very nice hotel, very fancy hotel, very big.
Yeah, it was not expensive at all.
Yeah, it was not expensive, but very fancy. A huge room with like a little sitting area and stuff. It was like the most modern like hotel that we went to on this trip.
Yeah, we made it to the hotel. We left the bikes somewhere there. Oh yeah, we can see the bikes. We are a bit far from the old town. How is it?
Asian bread slaps. It slaps, huh?
With something.
Yeah.
So we got in, showered, took a little break, and then we walked over to the ancient town.
Yeah, we decided to go after certain time. I don't know, 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Because after certain time it's cheaper to get
Yeah.
that entrance ticket.
Yeah. Yeah, because this time we had to get an entrance ticket.
We are out from hotel and we're gonna walk now to the ancient town. Sun is setting. It's quite beautiful. Bit afraid that it's gonna get cold even later.
Yeah. I don't have anything warm to wear.
We're gonna buy you something nice.
And this one already, even getting the ticket, we could see like it's quite crowded and quite touristic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, don't think we saw any Western tourists there.
Like probably there were. Like,
yeah, we didn't see any. Like a lot of local tourists, but a lot of tourists nonetheless.
Yeah.
So we got our tickets. It was quite expensive.
Not the same as
No, I think it was
ZHOUZHUANG?
quite expensive. Maybe 70, maybe.
Okay. But ZHOUZHUANG was 100.
I don't remember.
Okay. That's,
Yeah, we got our tickets, we went in, and like already like just on like first impression, like the first street, you can tell it's like a lot bigger, a lot more
happening. Like there are bars. Like a big thing on the first row, there were bars. Like
what's it called? Like Bar
drinking.
Street or Club Street or something like
maybe
this.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, like filled with bars. So like a lot of music playing, a lot of like flashy lights.
Yeah, like it was
colors.
not dark yet, so later it got like more party vibes.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it was quite loud already.
Yeah, a lot of people. Then we started to like walk around and like.
What? Yeah, let's go quickly, huh? So we can already see that this town has very different vibe than the other one. There's like more vibrant? No, vibrant, like all of them are vibrant, but like, yeah, there is like a bar street already. And like they started playing loud music now.
Yeah.
It's 5:30.
Yeah. Very nice.
So stay tuned for in-depth review.
Feral party.
It felt a lot bigger. This place, for sure, a lot more people.
Yeah.
A lot more people, and it felt bigger. Like the canal felt bigger. It's not a huge canal, but still it felt bigger than like the previous canals that we've seen. A lot more shops, a lot more developed. Yeah.
Yeah. So we went to one of the shops like in the beginning, and you bought your cute little
Oh yeah.
orange.
Yeah, we went into a cute little store. It was like with like locally made crafts and like products. It looked very cute and wholesome, and I got like a cute little keychain, like a tangerine keychain for my bag. And yeah, and then we just walked around.
Yeah, we did sightseeing.
Yeah.
Sometimes we had to queue like to cross some bridge, like quite some people, but like it was never like a bad experience. I think.
No.
Yeah.
So this city, so there is like basically like a huge canal, like a big canal, and like on both sides of the big canal there's like a long line of shops, beautiful shops, and like you could like sit on the terrace. Like you could sit outdoors. They had like outdoor seating where you could have like a nice tea break. You could eat little cakes. Damien got some steamed cakes to try.
Yeah.
He wanted a little snack, so we got some steamed cakes. Because they're like of many different colors, different patterns. I don't know if we tasted a big difference.
There is.
There is. Yeah. So we got some of that to try, which was nice because we've been seeing it in many different Asian towns before, but we just didn't get it. We got it here to try, so it was nice. So there's this part with like the big canal with like lots of shops, but then you could also like go deeper into like either side of the canal, and there you have like smaller streets. Yeah. Yeah, here there were a lot more like costume shops where you could dress up in like the traditional Chinese costume, take photos.
It's a thing in Chinese, in China in general.
Yeah.
Dinner, we had a dinner there, like I think noodles, like some like white noodles.
We struggled to find somewhere. We struggled to find somewhere we really wanted to eat it.
Yeah, but like we saw this, we said we like it, and we walked a little bit more, and we said like, oh, we like it so much that we went back.
Yeah. It was like in a food court kind of place.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, again, like you can see, it's more developed than in the other cities. So there was like a food court with like many different stalls selling different types of food. So we got the noodles, only noodles.
I don't remember. Maybe only
noodles to try, and a beer.
Sounds like us.
Yeah, we sat down and enjoyed it for a little bit, and then we just walked around for a bit more.
Yeah.
At some point, there was some commotion on the street. I went into a shop and someone started talking to you.
Ah, yeah. There was like a street performer like who was singing. Singing, and like I just popped over to a store to like look at stuff that they had, and two guys decided it was a good time to speak to them in. Yeah, in Chinese of course, but like they asked me something and I understood actually. Yeah, I actually understood. Like, so like there was a street performer singing. Those guys saw me like I'm watching it, and they asked me, "Can you sing?"
That's in Chinese?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Huh?
How do you know?
I recognized like it took me like 5 seconds to like
understand.
To understand.
Yeah. That's
but
so
then
funny.
I understand like 你会唱歌吗?
Perfect. Yeah. So funny. Yeah. And
then it's like, where are you from? But this I didn't connect the words correctly already, so I didn't understand. But then Zen was already there to translate.
Yeah, and then they apologized to me for disturbing Damien.
Ah, really? Okay, this I didn't know.
I told you.
Okay.
No, you didn't hear me maybe, but that was funny.
So like in this town, there were also boats with the tourists. And like that can ride a boat tour, but on one boat there was like a band. Or like Chinese music.
Yeah,
that was
like
special.
Chinese instruments and stuff. So yeah, I felt really cool. And then we went back to this like crazy street with like lots of bars, and like it was popping off.
Happening.
Yeah, there were like a lot of club promoters on the street asking us to go.
Go.
Come have a
Yeah, like a really disco light. Like, yeah. But we didn't feel like
There's
it.
an insect there. You see? It's coming to the camera.
Okay, so like we didn't feel like this bars.
Yeah, no. First, and then we could like look into some of the bars, like, and then like you can see that there are people performing. So some of them it's like different vibes for different bars. Like some of them it's like really chill, like just like some people just singing on the stage, really chill. Some of them it was like a bit more happening. There were people like performing on stage for like dancing, and like some people had like clappers or like lights, like wands that they could wave around. And then there were also some which was just like a club, basically. And then we saw this, it was very chaotic because a lot of people were asking us to go into the clubs. And then we saw this one club where they had this Chinese character. Neja? Yeah, someone dressed up as Neja.
Yeah, which is like
a costume.
Cartoon character. Like it's weird.
Yeah.
They try to promote like a club like that.
But like the children were interested.
Oh yeah, of course. But are they target?
I think they could go in. Like I think they could go in and to sit.
Okay.
And then they were doing like crazy dance moves. like this character. Yeah, we were kind of tired, so we didn't feel like going. Damian wouldn't have wanted to go anyways. And yeah, that was pretty much it.
That was pretty much it. We went to hotel.
And a nice sleep.
Yeah, and then we woke up. For the last day of cycling, but already getting home.
Yeah.
We had a breakfast in the hotel.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Having some good food?
Yeah.
Then we like his white guy corner of the breakfast buffet.
Yeah,
Cereals.
cereals, of course.
Guess who's the white guy here?
But I eat Chinese food too.
Yes, yes. And then we got our stuff and went cycling.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's go! Last day!
Last day. Leaving the hotel.
Cycling was like very straightforward.
Did we make a stop?
So like not much things happen.
Yeah.
At the beginning we cycled a little bit through a nice, like again like close to the lake, countryside, some nice crops.
Damian flew his drone sometimes.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, little breaks.
As usual, there are a lot of people camping on both sides. Snacking, eating, cooking, chilling. And there was a group of young teenage boys, doing some sort of like camp or something. And we were just cycling and like we were approaching them and suddenly like one of them shouted, "Hello, hello." And Damian replied back, "Hello, hello." And all of them, all together, went, "Wow!" like that to Damian's hello.
Yep, that's what happened.
That was so funny. All like there were like maybe 20 boys. Wow!
Yep, I still got it.
That's so funny. And then,
Done what?
anyways, we're done with about 60 kilometers.
Yeah, 20% done.
We didn't take any like bigger break this day because we were just excited to go home. Yeah, I had just one thought in my brain the whole time: iced chocolate, iced chocolate, iced chocolate.
Yeah, and then like we had to cycle like through like less scenic,
Yeah.
less scenic paths, roads, and then I got a flat tire.
Oopsie daisy, it's a flat tire. Stopping by the roadside.
So I needed to.
Like it was kind of like a highway.
Yeah.
Not really. Like busy, like fast route. Thankfully it wasn't crowded. Otherwise we would have been stressed. But yeah, then we had to stop to try to fix his tire.
Yeah. Like actually like some stone like popped off the tire that it was like complete flat tire instant. Yeah.
So
What?
Damon's stressed.
I know I can walk that far. Not a problem for me.
What about me?
You can circle.
Okay.
So yeah, of course this had to happen on the last day, just as we were getting home.
Yeah. So yeah, I could fix it, so like it worked well.
Patched it up, yeah.
Hooray!
For some time.
Yeah.
Then like I needed to pump it again, so like there was like still problem. Few times I needed to pump it.
Yeah.
And that was like not very nice.
Yeah. And then we were already in Suzhou City.
Yeah, you can see like it was like more urban place.
Very urban,
Got, like,
yeah.
to the urban like with like a proper bike lane that felt very safe and
Yeah.
developed.
But yeah, Damon like kept saying that he was very tired, he wanted to take a nap. I was like, you're not serious, dude, you can't take a nap. Like we're so close to home and there was no place to take a nap.
Yeah, I felt very bad. Like it's not in my prime since the morning, but like then later like it hit me harder.
Yeah. So we just stopped by Junction. There was like a little shaded area with like some benches. It's not even a park, it was just literally just by Junction. So we sat there for a bit. Damien laid down. Did you nap?
Yeah, like, I guess like for sure rested.
Yeah. Rested for a bit. And then we got back on our bikes and cycled home.
Yeah. I needed to pump the wheel still because there was like losing air little by little. And then like from far we could already see our home.
We're on some bridge. Last 20 kilometers or less, like 15. Go. Now we can see our home. It's somewhere there. Yeah? No? There. Yeah. Wait.
So like it
We
was
made it home.
easier to cycle. Yeah. we
Yeah.
made-
Yep, almost home.
And that was it. So yeah, we came back and we rested. We got Pizza Hut for dinner to celebrate.
So yeah, like to sum up this trip, like every day we did around 60 kilometers cycling. It was like a good cycling experience. Like the bike roads are very nice in China.
Yeah, easy, very flat also.
Oh yeah, very
Yeah,
flat.
very
It's
flat.
Watertown's like a area of like a delta of Yangtze River. So like that's the specific for this region, I think.
Beautiful views. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to expect like going out of the city, but it was like beautiful, like really nice, like peaceful and calm areas. Yeah, beautiful, like by the lake. Also really nice to see some like ancient water towns because I hadn't seen them before. Did you on your previous trip to China?
I've been before to ZHUJIAJIAO.
Oh. Okay, yeah, so I haven't been. So it was really nice to see, very, very cute. And yeah. Enjoyed it very much. 2 thumbs up.